Yeah, cool. That's good. So before we kind of had the call, we agreed that I think it'd be quite interesting to talk about issues that some small businesses have. And again, I think
Mhm.
it's just good to kind of just spitball it. And this, isn't necessarily about you, but it's just about different things that, I think again, a lot of people who go through their own journey, when they reach out to me, that often that they worry that everyone else is doing this brilliant thing, that everyone else's life kind of seems perfect, when often that is your LinkedIn stroke Instagram perfected kind of feed or whatever. Um,
Yeah.
that actually, often, people do struggle for different revenue and stuff. So for, I guess some of the people that you might know, either from the incubator or not or whatever, what kind of things do they normally kind of struggle with?
Time is a big one. Um,
Okay, good.
and that's something that I struggle with as well. Is if going back a few years, working with a large team of people in different departments, there was always someone allocated to certain tasks that
Hmm.
needed to be done. But when you're a small business or you're just starting out, you suddenly find yourself sort of needing to wear lots of different hats,
Yeah, yeah.
try and figure out how you manage finances, how you do bookkeeping. And yes, of course, you can outsource a lot of work, use freelancers, and kind of build a team around you like that. But a lot of businesses, when they start up, are cash strapped, so you don't necessarily want to spend lots of money on lots of different experts. So you sort of fumble your way through for a bit sometimes, trying to figure it all out, and then you end up kind of probably doing a bit too much time on admin, a bit too
Hmm.
much time on bookkeeping, and then not actually growing your business.
I think that's because I don't know what I expected you to say. I don't know if it's more to do with contacting customers or driving a pipeline or whatever. But actually, I think time management is very true because I've found myself pretty busy. That even things like I've started to investigate into QuickBooks. That prior
Mm-hmm.
to now, or even currently now, I've always done all my own invoices. I do it by hand. Because again, I don't have a huge volume of customers, but again, even if it saved me a few hours a month, it's probably going to be worth it because it's only like £8 a month, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I think, yeah, you're right. It's a good one that almost with it's being able to pick people's brains about what kind of stuff can they access that solves what they have. Does that make sense? So actually,
Definitely,
I
yeah.
never even thought I had a chat with a guy called James Allen earlier on, who I met at the Barclays Tuss Park
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing, and he was asking me about live stream and stuff and cameras and lights and whatever. But again, I think almost the having a portal or something just to kind of different people are good at different things. How have you done that? Where did you buy it from? What was good? And it's that kind of peer network I think is massively valuable.